Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I bring Thor versus Eddie, Clash of Titans. Before, subscribe the channel, give your comments, like and share the video. So, today 19th March 2022 is going to be the heaviest boxing fight of all time. So, after Julius Bjornsson, as you can see, the right side here, the video, after Julius Bjornsson, well, is from Iceland, is very known as the champion of the World's Strongest Man tournament in 2018, but he won a lot of titles as, for example, the Europe's Strongest Man in 2014, and well, many titles in Iceland. And you can know Thor from Game of Thrones. Yes, Game of Thrones, the series of Game of Thrones, because during 5 years, Thor Bjornsson played the role of Gregor Clegane, the Mountain. Yes, the Mountain. So, it's very famous. Thor Bjornsson. Well, he's a very tall guy. 2 meters and 6 centimeters. He's 8, and his weight for the fight is 152 kilos. 33 years old, and I can tell you that he had a basketball career during 4 years, but well, he left because of an injury, an ankle injury. On the 12th May 2020, he deadlifted 501 kilos. 501 kilos. This is a world record. World record. And Thor has 3 fights in exhibition boxing. 1 win and 2 draws. The win was by TKO. These 3 fights were last year. What about Eddie Hall? Eddie Hall is known as the Beast. And is English, okay? Is English. And I can tell you that he is 34 years old. His height is 1 meter 90 centimeters. And for the fight, his weight is 142 kilos. Eddie Hall won the World's Strongest Man tournament in 2017. And he had a world record of deadlift of 500 kilos. So, we're talking about 2 giants, 2 champions of the World Strongest Man tournaments. And well, they won a lot of titles too. You can see here, Eddie Hall the Beast, on the mic. You can see on his t-shirt, the Beast. He's talking now. This is a press conference for the fight between these 2 giants. Well, and Eddie Hall won a lot of titles in England and in Great Britain. Yes, in Great Britain. So he was an English champion, British champion, and of course a world champion of the strongest man in 2017. And he won silver medals, bronze medals in other competitions of deadlifting. But for this fight, boxing fight, 19th March, so it's going to be the heaviest boxing fight of all time. I can tell you that Eddie Hall cut weight. Eddie Hall cut weight for this fight because normally Eddie Hall, his weight is 140 164 kilos. But now, for the fight, he cut weight and now his weight is 142 kilos. On the other hand, Thor, his normal weight is 146 kilos only. But now he gained weight. He gained weight 152 kilos. Well, this is a lot of weight in the ring, in the square circle. Well, who's the favorite here? Well, I can tell that Thor from Iceland, so Hafthor Bjornsson is the favorite. Why? Well, more rich, he's taller, more rich, he's heavier, for this fight he's heavier, and he has experience. He had three exhibition boxing matches. Three exhibition boxing matches. One win and two draws. Okay? So I can tell you that I saw training. Okay, I saw the training of Ediol a little bit of the training of Thor. Ediol, he is very very heavy. He's strong, of course, but he doesn't have a lot of technique, you know. But Thor has a good footwork, and I think, well, that three exhibition boxing matches gave him, well, know how to use his body, the mechanics. He knows the mechanics, you know. So I think Thor is favorite in this boxing fight. Here, Eddie Hall in the press conference, well, it was a lot of trash talk from Eddie Hall. Well, he tried to enter the mind of Thor to gain some advantage, emotional advantage for the fight, you know, because he knows that Thor, well, has more experience, well, the reach, um, but Eddie Hall said that he's going to knock out Thor. Okay, he said that, and in the press conference, well, was a lot of trash talk, and you are going to see what happened in that press conference. It was before the face-off and the weigh-in. That happens, well, in all boxing fights or combat sports fights, and well, it was a lot here. Well, I can tell you that this is history. They are going to make history because, well, the heaviest boxers competing, well, in history. Well, I told you before when I told about Tyson Fury some months ago. Tyson Fury, well, his weight was 126 kilos, and we are talking about, well, a lot of weight, you know. Now imagine 142 or 152. This is crazy. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. Really crazy. So the mountain versus the beast. Yeah. Ediol is known as the beast, and Thor is the mountain because of the Game of Thrones. So a little of sound here.
Are you guys excited to fight in front of a live audience? You think that it's going to affect you adversely in any way?
I've fought in front of audiences. Say it was just on closed doors. I've not been in.
No, I think this is not important. I'm going right to the point of almost a brawl. Almost a brawl.
That line, as he well knows the other day, we'll let it out on the street if he wants to. Say, I don't care
Do you
about
all
the money.
speaking?
Put the money in the bin. If he wants to fight, I'll fight anywhere, anytime.
Give the money away. Prove. talk shit.
Well, at least I'm willing to do it. Someone's not confident enough to get the money on the line.
Day, you were the one that lost it. You were the one spitting at me and hitting doors and whatever, you know.
You got in the face and then you shot yourself. No one was holding you back.
I shot myself.
Yeah, you wouldn't come outside.
Okay,
You shot yourself.
Okay, you say whatever you want to say.
Video footage is there.
Okay,
You shot yourself.
Okay, you
I'm stood
A lot
outside
of trash talk from Eddie Hall,
stood there going,
the Beast.
pussy.
I went backwards, that's the thing. If you want to fight me, step forward.
Yeah, I stepped outside. You didn't follow me because you're a pussy. I'll step forward, mate. If you want to fucking go right now, I'll step up and fucking do it.
You don't know.
You want to go now? I don't give a fuck about the money. Pussy. Stepping back. No one's holding you back. Hey, stop holding me back. Stop holding me back. Hey, stop holding me back. You fucking faggot. Fucking vagina. Fuck you. Fuck you. Big fuck.
Or a lot of bad words here between the two titans. But of course, the entourage was calming the situation, because there was going to be a fight before the boxing fight, you know, in the press conference. But here they are going back to their seats. They're going back to their seats because, well, this is a press conference. This is not the square circle, so
Quiet your mum down as well.
they're going to continue the press conference.
I will fucking talk to my mom, you fucking asshole. I'm not your lot.
Well, this was almost the brawl, because Eddie was talking something about Thor's mother, and Thor didn't like it because, well, it's his mother, and Thor, well, I think Thor was going to beat Eddie all up, but well, a lot of people there to calm the situation.
Lose your temper.
Well, and Thor here. Well, so Thor almost here losing his temper, and he was going to beat Eddie all up, but well, fortunately nothing happened, and we are going to see what's going to happen in the fight, the boxing fight between Thor Bjornsson, Hafthor Bjornsson, and Eddie Hall. So the Mountain versus the Beast. Who's going to win? We are going to see, and I can tell you that this is interesting, mainly because of well, two super heavyweights, the heaviest boxing fight in history, so of all time, never happened before. Of course, they are two world strongest men tournament winners. It's a different sport, of course. Boxing, it's not the same thing. But I told you my opinion about who is the favorite, okay? And we're going to see what's going to happen in the square circle. That's it. This is all for today, and see you next time.